Now, this is a continuation of 8th grade vocabulary because I couldn't fit everything into a 10-minute video as it is I went over in the last video. So I'm going to try to cram the rest of it in this second video. Now, the whole point of learning about slope, constant and proportionality, unit rate, is to get you to graph a point-intercept formula. What the heck did I just say? Okay, so the whole point of slope is to get you to graph a line on a coordinate plane using the slope-intercept form linear equation. So your next definition will be slope-intercept form. Let's go ahead and write that. So the slope-intercept form is as follows. A linear equation written in the form y equals mx plus b. The slope of the line is m, and the y-intercept is b. Go ahead and pause the video so you can write this down. Now my SMP4, or my picture, I don't necessarily have an actual drawing. I just have a representation. So y equals mx plus b, or a notation. This m represents your slope, and that means rise over run. And your b is your y-intercept. So I'll give you an example. Let's say you have y equals 2x plus 4. Your slope would be 2 over 1. Okay, your unit rate. So $2 for every one, or two holes for every one. And your y-intercept is this 4 right here. And you would write it like this, 0, 4. And that's your y-intercept. So if you're ever asked, what's the slope of the equation? You could just put 2 or 2 over 1. Or what's your y-intercept? You could say 0, 4 or 0, whatever is being added to that mx. That would be your y-intercept. Yes, it is as easy as it seems. Okay? And your y-intercept, your last term that I'm going to talk to you about is your y-intercept. So go ahead and write y-intercept, pause the video, and then I'll give you the definition. All right, so I'm going to admit to you that I'm using a document directly from the vocabulary given to me for 8th grade. And this vocabulary word, I don't like the definition. I'm going to make it very easy for you in the picture. So just bear with me on this definition. So the definition reads, from the y-intercept, the line is the y-coordinate of the point where the line crosses the y-axis. It occurs when x is equal to 0. Go ahead and write this down, pause the video, and I'm going to show you the picture. I want you to draw the x and y plane, so y-axis and your x-axis. And let's draw a negative slope line, so like this. So like our friend is falling here. And this point right here, that line intersects or meets the y-axis, is considered your y-intercept. All right, it's where x is equal to 0. So this is 1, this is 2 for x, 3, 4, 5, 6. But here, x is 0 and y is 0 as well. But if I go up, we're going to say that point is like, I don't know, we'll say it's 4. So my y-intercept right there would be 0, 0, 4. That's the point. That's your y-intercept. Okay, look, it matches the one on top. So if I was drawing that as a graph, well, it wouldn't look like that because this is a negative slope. That's like, it could be y equals negative 2x plus 4. Because your y-intercept is 0, 4, and your slope is a negative 2. And in this case, your slope has to be negative because the line is steep. It's from left to right. It's falling from left to right. It's not rising from left to right. So there you go, already applying our definitions. Now, for the Quizette video that you guys are going to watch for Tuesday this week, you are required to know these steps. If you do not understand the Quizette, you probably need to rewatch this video. Again, if you're still confused, I'm going to be back on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and we're going to learn this, and we're going to struggle with it together. But you guys will become a master at this by the time you get to 8th grade. Have a good day with the sub. You guys know what my expectations are. If the sub allows you to listen to music while doing IXLs, if there's any time left, that's very nice of them, but do not expect them to be nice to you if you are not doing what you are expected to do. Thank you, Tigers. Have a great day.